The 2024 Justice for the Innocent Award is being presented to the organization of Exonerees. This award is being presented in recognition of their unwavering advocacy and vision for justice on behalf of the innocent. We've been really excited to work with the organization of Exonerees for the last several years. We first came together when they reached out to provide support in bringing attention to the case of Kevin Strickland and Lamar Johnson. A number of them, came down to Kansas City to be with Kevin in those early days of freedom, to have someone who's gone through that experience and can provide support in that way.
Having gone through the experiences ourselves, each case, each person is different. The needs, the wants, the desires are different. The difficulties are different, but we figure them out together. And in so doing, we lend each other support in ways that other people can't. It may be bank accounts one day, it may be a state ID another day, it may be transportation one day, it may be rent another day, it may be mental health assistance one day.
I'm usually most people's first phone call when they're having the worst day of their life. Either they call me or they call Kenneth Nixon, and if they call him first, I'm his first call, and if they call me first, he's my first call. And we strategize on the best way to approach.
What inspired me to take on this cause was personal experience. Having lived through a wrongful conviction, an exoneration, and reintegration back into society, I had quite a bit of help. And even with all of that help, I still had trouble. And there were others that didn't have that same level of help. So the inspiration came from wanting to help others navigate the process.
I think it's important that the public really pull back the veil and really start to get more insight on what goes on behind the scenes, because I know that will make it better for exonerees in the future, so that they won't suffer like a lot of us suffer with the just multiple fights over and over and over again. Public, they see and they enjoy the beautiful win at the end, but we fought like hell in order to get that.
It feels weird because we don't do the work seeking recognition. We are never looking for anyone to validate us. We are never looking for accolades. We don't do the work looking for someone to pat us on the back for standing up for justice. That's never why we're in it. We're in it because it's the right thing to do.
You often hear and we often say it's those closest to the problem know the solutions. And who better to be leaders in the innocence movement than those who have been wrongfully convicted. They know where the pressure points are. They know exactly what needs to be done for their cause. It is so critical not only to have a place that is led by exonerees, but one that empowers other exonerees to be able to use their strength for the platforms they want.